coin gen at least. So look at his stats. Now, driving layup, and Porsche, I don't really care so much about. Anything. But look, almost everything else is upgraded although a 76 block for a small forward, 77 offensive rebound, 80 defensive rebound, 87 steal, 84 lateral quickness, 86 perimeter defense, 42 interior, which is not bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. I feel playmaking. I still need to upgrade my pass accuracy. And then, like I said, this build can shoot, but look at that, he can do three out of the four things. And then look at badges. I have 4 finishing badges out of 20, gold postal, bronze lob city, and then you go to a course shooting badge, you only get one, but I haven't got that yet because I'm not doing a lot of shooting. And then playmaking, I got 2 badges, bronze single breaker, bronze space creator, and then also remember how good this build is at getting rebounds. I have gold rebound chase, so think my rebounding for this build is like, what, 90 for defensive rebounds, 85 for offensive rebounds, and I'm getting all kinds of rebounds over centers and power forwards, guys who are like 6 inches taller than me. But in then, so, but you, but you think what passes I'm going for playmaking and shooting? Since I can't really shoot, I decided I'm gonna get slippery off ball to help myself get open more, and then I'm gonna get space creator, which helps me do the same thing. So basically get 2 of the same badges. But and then so now if you wanna try out this build, I will now show you how to make this build if you wanna try it. It's working really well for me. Like, I have played 2K since 2K12. This is the best build I've ever had. Like, like I'm like I'm playing the best I ever have. But so if you wanna make this build, I'll show you how to make it. Well, at least how I make it. Let me clear everything, and then I don't really worry about this since I already have the wheel set. But I went with this pie chart because it has decent playmaking, good defense and rebounding, and of course the finishing is really good. And then of course any build you pick this physical profile. Potential, what I did was max out driving dunk, of course. I believe I maxed out driving layup, maxed out standing dunk. I don't remember if it was standing dunk or I think it was closer actually, but it's like you see that's 18 and I did put a few more points in standing dunk just to get it up to 20 because I could standing dunk. You're a small forward, you're not really gonna be doing standing dunks. And then shooting, the only thing I touched was free throw max fell out. and then max everything out on playmaking. So you see 12 playmaking patches, you still have 190 points to work with, and then max out steal, max out with both rebounding, maxed out block, maxed out lateral quickness, maxed out perimeter defense. So you'd see 20 finishing, 1 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 22 defense rebounding. And you still have 5 points, so it doesn't really matter where you throw this in at, cause look at this, no matter where you throw it at, it's not gonna give you any more badges. So what I did, just to throw these 5 points in, I I threw them in I threw them in a post hook, but and then of course it doesn't matter what body shape you have, and if you wanna argue that it does, no, it really doesn't. I've tested it. I've tried all the body shapes. They all play the same way, so it doesn't really matter. I always go with bully, but and then I win with 6-7, so you don't lose anything, but you don't gain anything. It doesn't really matter too much for the max weight. The only thing that matters is the speed, and of course you don't wanna lose that much on speed, because see, if you win with default, you have 85 speed, 83 acceleration, and then you go to 82 speed, 80 acceleration, in the so of course I went with a minimum weight 180, 89 speed, 86 acceleration. Strength doesn't really matter too much, cause you are small forward. And then I went with a max wingspan, cause look at that. Yeah, you lose 1 and 3 points up, but you're not really gonna be shooting anyway. You you lose 1 on ball handle, but I mean it's still not bad. And then look at all your defense you gain, and your finishing. So I think all of that outweighs what you're losing, cause really you're only technically losing 1 cause you can't shoot anyway. So and then of course I went with Slasher, but I don't think it matters what takeover you go with. It might, but I don't know. And then see, you made a build like Jaylen Brown, Sean Marion, and Jimmy Butler. So it's it's like those are good builds. And then I I'm not gonna show you a test game because I already show you the attributes and all that. But if you wanna like if you wanna try something new, this is definitely the build to go with. Like, and here's an example. I'm almost always a center. I've always been a center since like 2K16, I believe. And and I've always been a center since then. And but and of course on 2K16 I did it. I played it on the 360, so it's like I didn't play online. I think I played it on the 360. Yeah, I think that was the end, but anyway, doesn't matter. But my point here is I'm usually a Zeno. When I try something new, I went back to trying to be a point guard, which I haven't been a guard since like 2K18. Maybe it was 2K19, I don't remember, but it's been a while. And then I went to being a guard, had trouble shooting, and like for whatever reason I couldn't shoot. And then I was looking on YouTube for some more beers to make. Couldn't find any I liked. And then I was just messing around with a bureau and found discovered this build, and I tested it and I absolutely loved it because I'm someone who prioritizes defense because I'm usually the defender on my teams, so I prioritize defense, and this build had good defense, great finishing, and still good playmaking. So it's like I haven't seen any builds that have been able to do all three of those things. But and then also too, like some people have mixed feelings about the Xiaomi. I personally like the Xiaomi. The only thing I will really change about the Xiaomi is the green window. The green window is so small that, like, for example, the only the only time I could have green size in this game is I greened one I greened one poster with my Seno, and then after that the only greens I have made are free falls, and after that I haven't greened anything. But so I show you how to make this build. If you want to go ahead and try it. I'm telling you, you'll love it because you it's too not like, or you can only do defense or you can only do slashing. You can do both slashing, defense, and you also throw playmaking in there. So, like, obviously, if you're a shooter, you're not gonna make this build. But but if if you're running to slash, make this build, cause you get the good defense, the great slashing, and the good playmaking. So you have three dimensions to your game. And once you get all your badges, like when I tested it in my test game after I made